Dyken Park in Houston. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Fouled off left side. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's off the outside edge. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And here is Nick Gonzalez.
Counts 1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Two balls, two strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. That one the other way, makes the catch for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Johan Oviedo.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. York makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. Oviedo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Victor Caratini in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Zips it across, and that is the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. McCullers back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. McCullers winds, fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. In there at the knees.
2-2, yep.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Joey Bart, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner takes off. Hit on the ground to short. Dubon. On to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Alexander Canario. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Out front, rip foul. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
Two balls.
In the
two
dirt.
strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's two down. Up next for the Pirates, Nick York. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
And there's a
One
ball.
Two strikes.
Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. So next up for Houston, Jesus Sanchez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That's down and in. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, didn't go. Fly ball down the line, York squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back back here in Houston. New inning getting started. And now Rafael Flores. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the rookie third baseman. Outside with a breaking ball. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Line drive. Cole pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jared Triolo digs in now. He reached out a walk his first time. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing, called strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Urias getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Mexico. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the rookie second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off down the right side.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, base is empty. That's towards center. Pham in position. 2 up, 2 down. Jacob Melton up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses.
Two balls, no strikes.
And that one a little bit high.
3 balls, no strikes.
Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Zach Cole up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Gonzalez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seemed to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Pham stands in now, looks at that one inside. To the right side, boots it, still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. In the dirt, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And misses inside.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's ball 4.
Inside, ball
One of the things
4.
about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bart stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one ripped into right. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Dyken Park, here's the left fielder, Zach Cole. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Dubon stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Strike on the inside corner. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Fly to right his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Ball, that's outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Alexander Canario. McCullers back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Tosses to first, one away here in the fifth. Nick York, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rafael Flores. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. And that drops in for a strike. That one way inside. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball two. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cole settles under it and makes the catch. And there are two outs. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And that's ball one. That one fouled off. McCullers a move to first. And he dives back in safely. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth.
That's ball two.
In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pham under it. And a quick out, number 1. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Missed with a changeup. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jared Triolo. strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. The pitcher on here, Jason Alexander. Nick Gonzalez now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Alexander, 32 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag at third, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back, bottom of the 6th, and now Ramon Urias. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Astros, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 2-2. Next offering is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Bryce Matthews up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Canario makes the grab on the run. So next up for Houston, Jacob Melton.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Cole swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that one upstairs. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Daikin Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's McCutchen. That missed by a
Ball one, no
lot,
strike.
and it's 1-0. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. This is Joey Bart. There's the strike. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And here is Alexander Canario. Beats the second, out there. And that's 2. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. New pitcher now, Carmen Mlodzinski. Vic Caratini at the plate. Fought off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the mark. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air, right field. York sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And that is out of play. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air, right field. 2 down. Jesus Sanchez up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs.
Ball, that's down.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That pitch gets the corner. Now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Okert. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Spencer Horwitz. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now, Rafael Flores. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
with the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one in the air. Matthews brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
He's got it. 2 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside.
That's a really good take.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Kyle Nicholas. O'Neal Cruz into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Smith up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Astros, Ramon Urias. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Pinch hitter coming on. Carlos Correa trying to get something going for him with 2 away. That one way outside. Ball 1. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jason Sanders. Now into the game, Isaac Paredes. He'll play second. And now here is Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Tommy Pham. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him! Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Now, Andrew McCutchen. Foul ball there. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball for a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Outside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Back here in Houston. So bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jacob Melton. Nicholas back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And now the count is even. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Zach Cole. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 away. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And that drops in for a strike. That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2 down.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. On to extra innings. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. There's a swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now Alexander Canario. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Way
Oh,
high.
that's too
He
high.
wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here in the top half of the 10th. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now a pinch hitter coming out for the Pirates, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. That missed
I got a ball,
inside,
1 strike.
and it's 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Paul Skeens. Caratini swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Astros walk it off in extra innings.